Championship match here tonight. Natalya makes her way to the ring. Of course, Natalya, him, the Anvil Neidhart, a WWE legend, passed away a couple of SummerSlam. The night the Hart Foundation won the tag team titles. A Ronda graffiti mural in the Lower East Side, not on that mural.
With good reason. You're talking about the goddess of WWE.
Also upset that Ronda Rousey actually went to the mural, took pictures in front of the mural, and it's won.
You know, you can get all the action from SummerSlam in virtual reality. Next week, Jump in the Ring is all the excitement. VR app from the App Store or Google Play right now. And Ronda Rousey is all business.
There's no more security.
To be in the ring tonight with Ronda Rousey.
You know, we keep talking athlete like Ronda Rousey.
Introducing first the challenger from Venice, California. She is the Raw Women's Champion.
With good reason. Alexa Bliss, one of the smartest competitors in all. Doesn't give Ronda any reason to be all upset and want to take out the goddess.
Corey, to that point, you've got to
try to do.
Yeah, Bliss playing mind games as she backs into the ropes, forcing Ronda to step back to the middle. Steps outside the ropes, and the referee must force Ronda back.
What is she?
Oh, and went for a cheap shot. Rousey blocked. Oh, and a right hand by Ronda drops the champ by Rousey.
Bliss might have a heart contusion.
Yeah, you never know how hard somebody can hit. They
suffer enough to know that it's legit and it is hard.
No doubt, no doubt.
Breather.
You know, in Ronda's career, she's never had to go a great distance of Ronda Rousey.
Let me give you a lesson on how to be a champion, okay? I'll give you the ring. I'll give you the ring.
Look in the eyes of Ronda Rousey like a woman possessed.
An absolute intent. Look at the look on Bliss's face.
I'm a little surprised she took the bait.
Oh my God! Bliss dropped in the back of her neck.
Well, I tell you what, Ronda's ready. Overhyped rookie.
Well, Bliss looks frightened to death. And now Rousey. And I think that just angered Ronda.
There's no doubt Michael made her mad.
How intimidating is Ronda? And another by Rousey.
Ronda just ragdolling Bliss.
Every move. Hey, at least she's nice, Corey. She's asking her if she's ready.
An absolutely dominating performance.
Look at the arm. Oh, look at the arm.
Screaming in agony.
What?
Oh, to tap out. Ronda Rousey's done it. Ronda Rousey's the Raw Women's Champion.
Here's your
woman in history to win a UFC championship in the
WWE. Now no different. Congratulations to the best, steamrolling over the champion, the former champion.
But look at the pop back in. Here's the armbar. Bliss immediately
dominating. What a moment. What a moment. The most dominating women. I'm saying if she performs like that, like what we just saw, there's no way.
Ronda Rousey joined by Natalya and now Nikki and Brie, the Bella Twins. Exciting moment for all involved. But for Ronda Rousey,
where you go around the world to get across the street, that might have been exactly what Ronda's feeling like.
So elated by what's going on.
And Ronda's celebrating with her husband now.
She's going to be on every morning show around the world.
To this moment, she never took anything for granted when she arrived on the scene here in WWE, UFC and WWE, and it has paid off here tonight.
People were shocked at WrestleMania.
It's time to get rowdy. It's Rousey time.
Tonight, she has to thank Carmella because it wasn't for the champion running her mouth. Charlotte Smart but Charlotte took advantage of the opportunity, defeated Carmella, and earned herself.
Is completely unfair, uncalled for, and unbecoming of a general manager.
Is racked up 6 championships. A victory here tonight with time. But in order for Charlotte to do that,
In this business, you can either make friends or you can make money. Charlotte Flair and Becky
TV shows and movies online with Hulu and get next day unlimited instant streaming access to all retrial and start watching your favorite WWE shows today.
The one thing Becky Lynch put that competitive drive on display.
Well, as much as Becky likes to refer to her dog in this situation, the Princess of Staten Island.
On from Charlotte Flair saying that Carmella is, quote, a diva.
Phillips, you finally admit what I've been spewing all along, that the entire WWE...
There is every opportunity that Carmella has had to defend the championship. She's found a way to do it. This could be her greatest advantage or it could be a huge problem for the champion.
Championship! Introducing the challenger, Flair! Women's champion, Carmella!
The entire city of New York.
Corey, how many nights do you think Carmella spent trying to figure out?
Carmella has done everything that she said she was going to do, yet people like you keep doubting.
There's people like...
But can she hold on to the hashtag women's title tonight?
Oh, look at this. This is just...
Oh, Carmella, who's got the boot out of the corner. And Graves, how does Carmella survive this? Because you
hand. The last thing the champ wants to be is out of the ring. What is this Becky Lynch dance thing?
Break it up.
Carmella knows exactly what's at stake, how fair this is, and to try to end this quickly.
Pretty intimidated by Charlotte.
Does Carmella not understand the rules?
With a cover and a kick out.
I didn't slap you in the head. In the head.
Oh, wait a minute now, Carmella.
Best friends with some of the most genius strategy we've seen.
Kick out.
That's a situation Mella wants to avoid.
Hold on. Into a cover here.
Great athleticism by the Irish last kicker. We were one up.
All about the championship here tonight.
Think about this. It was 2 years ago that Becky Lynch...
Many victories over the last few months.
It's been a year and a half since Becky's even had an opportunity to compete.
Remember, no countouts, no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
All I'm seeing is dollar signs.
I'll give her credit.
Nature would be proud.
How about you try to beat one of your opponents?
Out, rather to retain, and now all over Becky Lynch here.
Lost Carmella. The first time Becky's heard that, the first time Becky's heard in her life that she's not good enough to achieve something.
And Carmella now finally broken up. Oh! Oh, wow. I'm trying to toss. Oh, Carmella by the hair.
Raining down elbows to the collarbone and shoulder blade.
Lost to control the hold and then tossed her out of the ring. Went right after Charlotte.
Match, if not all of WWE. Charlotte Flair is a freakish athlete. Byron, have you ever had a situation in life where you said, no, this is too much money?
The midsection and sends Flair outside the ring.
Oh, Becky from behind. Look at
Look again, I will give Carmella credit. She has successfully fended off.
You'll never be champion!
Oh! In front of her face. Out for Carmella. It's been about rubbing it in people's faces for all the people who doubted her over the years. Shoulders down. I believe Flair was aiming for Carmella, but instead Becky Lynch was right there.
Byron, what's your beef with Carmella? Is it
I'm just watching what's
ringing throughout the sold-out Barclays Center. And there's the power. All right, now Charlotte Flair, belly to back suplex.
When it comes to big stages, when it comes to... Thanks for agreeing with me for once.
And now Charlotte, trying to set up for the... Gotta be the aggressor. Now going up to the top turnbuckle.
Becky Lynch.
Don't be worried about friendships right now. It's all about
the of her life to be a champion. And takes down the champion just like that. Here. And the Exploder.
The champion's in jeopardy right now. And a straight right.
Now going back up to the top here, Becky. Oh, and down goes Lynch. Carmella to put this thing away. Hook to the leg and a kick. It's there for Carmella to close this thing out. But Becky Lynch has been going to another gear here in this. Thinking about another exploder, had a hold of the hair, still does, as a matter of fact. The Becky Lynch open body, here's a cover to put this away and a kick out. Carmella inside the ring. Oh!
Face first. Rare look of frustration on the face of Carmella.
It's familiar facial expression we've seen from.
Oh, now Carmella.
Charlotte now dragging the champ to the center of the ring. There's no mission.
Look at this.
Right into another one.
And Becky dropped on Charlotte. Cover.
With a home run shot, so we all
Turning the Boston Crab into the figure four, but couldn't get to the figure eight in straight.
Carmella just out of the way in time.
Oh,
Becky, little.
The wheels are turning for Carmella.
The champ thinking about a hit. The champ taking it high risk. Carmella knows what's at stake. Knows that
The Queen about to go airborne.
takes out everyone.
on her next championship reign.
Charlotte was born and bred to the ring.
Charlotte could be closing in on the victory. Wait for that.
Becky's got it in.
Carmella breaks up the distance. Wait a minute, went for the boot. Went for the big boot there. Driven out into the canvas.
This may do it. No question about it. That was probably the best opportunity Becky had in this entire.
See you one and raise you even further. Charlotte Flair doing what she does best on the big stage.
On the ropes and a kick out. Becky still escapes.
Super kick. It was a lot of distance to break up that pinfall. All the way from the outside, 3/4.
Kick, and that leaves Carmella alone inside the ring with Becky Lynch.
One on.
And a kick from Carmella. Becky Lynch was rocked for a moment. Now into the
Taste it. She can taste some victory.
and Carmella cut up exploder.
Back to the center of the ring.
And now Carmella.
Smart move.
Danger again. Charlotte Flair is a 7-time
Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Carmella may be money, but the throne once again belongs to the
Flair took advantage of it, but guys, you can't help feel for Becky Lynch. Fight time, especially in a triple threat match.
golden opportunity was in place here tonight for Charlotte. Every woman for herself in this match, and Charlotte she just took advantage.
This was going to happen. One of them did not walk out here.
Becky, that's your best friend.
I get the frustration, but
A press taken from her.
Becky Lynch lost her golden opportunity to her best friend. Lynch right now. I have never seen this look on Becky's face.
Oh my God! Oh my God! This was supposed to be Becky's night in her mind.
And again, but I just.
Well, with friends like Charlotte Flair, who needs enemies?
Steve fall over the desk here, and again we come back to it. Charlotte Flair had a front match, but still, this was a result we never expected.
Oh, obviously this was heartbreaking for Becky Lynch, but it's got to be.
I imagine it's Charlotte Flair's feeling right now, but I'm a little bit. I mean, I'm as shocked as anybody, but wow.
It was closely.
Becky has been vocal about not wanting to live in the Queen's shadow.
About Australia.
And yet in Bailey, that
We must refer to them as such, Michael Cole. I'm not a fan of the Boss and Hug connection.
The following contest is a Bailey.
Sasha Banks gets all excited every time Bailey's inflated.
Women's Evolution. And speaking of Evolution, the first ever women's pay-per-view event, Coliseum. And listen to this, Alexa Bliss takes on Trish Stratus, one-on-one. Trish, the Hall of Famer.
The highly anticipated second ever Mae Young Classic.
Yeah, over 50.
Their tag team
partner.
Because it was 2 years ago that Ember Moon debuted in this building as part of us here on Raw.
Ember Moon certainly looking to avenge the embarrassing first loss of her Monday night. Have given all of the women on the roster a very, very hard time recently.
Sarah Logan and Ruby Riott, the Riott Squad.
Presented by Domino's. Order online at Domino's.com. And by DOS Energy Drink.
And tired of
Is that
the
why you got magic marker written all over your face tonight?
Yeah, Ember Moon. They want to make it clear. This is their time. And they're ready to show.
Victory over 3 celebrated athletes like Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Ember Moon would certainly do a lot.
Week on Monday Night Raw that Ruby Riott defeated Sasha Banks in one-on-one action thanks to the
mess.
Well, look at this.
And a very vicious and aggressive Bayley taking a page out of the
corner, bringing in the powerhouse of the Riott Squad. But man!
And again, we told you the story.
That Ember.
Oh,
wow.
Cover.
That could be it.
By Ember. Hook of the leg and Logan.
Exactly what they've done.
And Liv Morgan
Oh, look
and
at
Ruby
this.
Riott and everyone involved down. One of their own.
Uh-oh, Logan, look out!
The War Goddess is going to fly. And we are back, has taken control of Liv Morgan.
Some interesting always. Sasha and Bayley are still trying to convince everybody that they're best.
I think Bayley, Sasha, and Ember have done a nice job of at least tonight looking cool.
I just happen to think it's a matter of time before the boss stabs her pal in the back.
Now Ruby Riott.
Nice job without Ruby right here, but you can't mistake how much of a leadership role.
Sasha and Bayley, for the record, this is not the only night that these two have gotten along as. Very aggressive Sarah Logan.
No, this is not where Bayley.
Half isolate your opponent and work as a team. And the firecracker of the Riott.
Cover by Morgan, kick out in the official's defense. He was dealing with Sasha Banks over on the.
That's inflict pain.
Case in point right here. Liv Morgan keeps the referee occupied.
Riott Squad. These three, in my mind, perhaps the most improved superstars in the.
Actually, in WWE, she learned to swim with the Sharks in short order, and it's been very, very good for her career.
Whoa, wow, look at this. Oh, man, headbutt by Logan. Cover isn't enough to put Bill
in between. And I think the Riott Squad has figured that out. They want the success. So they
been just wearing Bayley down. This is a great strategy. Very unorthodox.
Some separation and make it to her corner. Logan with another cheap shot.
Big time.
Corner. Look at Bayley go. Always talk about the tremendous heart of this young.
That said, when you've got someone that likes to dish out punishment as much as the Riott Squad does.
Here comes Sasha.
That was a tag that they desperately needed.
Couldn't have come at a better time.
Last Monday night.
Boy, it looks like Sasha's got at least a little bit of her swag back.
It's Liv Morgan breaking things up right before.
That was so cool.
What's Ember Moon thinking about here?
Oh, knee right to the face, and Logan again getting involved.
Running interference. Here comes Baker.
Speaking of impact.
Perfect. Game over.
Banks is out.
That's it.
And the numbers again, even on paper, but the Riott Squad, when they had the numbers advantage, took advantage.
Right. Then their opposition tonight.
What did I just say? It's about success or it's about failure?
To be a problem for Bayley, Banks, and Moon. We are back live championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the commissioner of Monday Night Raw.
Last night of Ronda Rousey, so if you'd like to talk about this on social media, we invite you.
Ronda Rousey silenced a lot of doubters, proved a lot of believers.
Corey, it was an absolutely dominating performance from Ronda Rousey. Ronda doing exactly.
Gentlemen, when I think about the women's division today, one word comes to mind, and time ever WWE will have an all-women's pay-per-view championship match that took place last night at SummerSlam. Let's take
for the Raw Women's Championship.
Ronda Rousey is all business tonight. Absolutely done. Ever seen the first woman in history to win a UFC planet.
Rowdy Ronda Rousey became the first ever UFC, and because Without me, without my vision and my business, raw talent, and I shined it up like a diamond and molded in my likeness. She is a media darling. We just saw women around the ring. Well, they want to be like me. They want to be like Ronda.
Ronda Rousey, understandably, $1 million smile.
What Stephanie McMahon said is true. But I wonder how the...
Steph.
For once, this is not all about you. This is about... Why are you ladies standing ringside? What are you trying to do, Steph? Here, you deserve to be up here. Come on. Get up here. You want to tell me about how to be a champion. This is about one person. This is about all of us. This is about the women's evolution. If it wasn't for your NXT TakeOver match 3 years ago, you may have never even got off of the ground. I'm going to be a fighting champion.
As a matter of fact, I don't know who you are. This is... I remember. I know what that feels like. And look at poor... Let's take a look at what happened last night. The way it's contorted. Look, pain. That's not wrestling. I don't know what that is. Liv, Alicia, Dana, everybody. That's what she wants to do. Don't let her spotlight. That's who Ronda really is.
Only those who deserve it.
Stephanie, the elbow, the commissioner. Stephanie's tapping out. Stephanie. I'll tell you one thing right now, if her great Raw Women's Champion.
I don't condone putting your hands on Stephanie.
Are you out of your mind? Stephanie McMahon is the commissioner of Raw. It's never okay to put your hands on her.
Yes, Stephanie McMahon being attended to. Congratulations again to the Raw Women's Champion and new Universal Champion.
I said... And that's what I plan on doing tonight. Is Finn Balor.
And Finn Balor wasted.
I'm taking back my title tonight.
So it is official, and never before as a Universal Champion. First title defense. And what an opportunity for Finn Balor.
I am not here to break their arms.
Moment as Stephanie McMahon, who has felt the wrath of Ronda Rousey in the patented armbar and forcing Stephanie to tap out.
Yeah, let's be clear. I don't is the Raw Women's Champion, so in a lot of ways, maybe tonight she did deserve that.
No.
Get out. Out.
I can't believe she... Heck were you anyway? I thought you were supposed to be the general manager of Monday Night Raw and you let Ronda Rousey...
Do I need to do your entire job for you? It's bad enough you're putting me in casual matches. Best I can.
You know, Kurt, Constable Corbin is right. You've been general manager, Kurt, and I just think, you know, maybe you need a little time. Not a permanent vacation. You're still the general manager of Raw, but you need general manager of Monday Night Raw.